Hello, this video is going to be on the Green Lady of Crathes Castle, and I'm reading off my laptop today because my phone is smashed to smithereens, and I'm going to try and not show this hand because this nail is completely off and it looks disgusting. So I'm going to try and not talk with my hands like I usually do. Okay, so I have 3 different articles I'm going to read off. So the first one I'm going to read off, it just tells you a little bit about the Green Lady, then I'm going to go into the history of it, where the castle is, who the castle owners were, and how it came about that this Green Lady might be occupying the castle. So, the Green Lady of Crathes Castle, and Crathes Castle is situated in Aberdeenshire, which is obviously in Scotland, which is what this full series is going to be about. Okay, within the walls of the 16th century Crathes Castle stalks the Green Lady, a forlorn spectre said to be the barbinger of doom for the Burnett family. But who is she? I cannot pronounce these words. The Green Lady always appears in the same room, pacing back and forth from the fireplace, sometimes cradling an infant in her arms. Queen Victoria is counted among the visitors to the castle who have witnessed her, but her true identity remains shrouded in mystery. Some say that she is an apparition of a servant girl who fell pregnant out of wedlock and fled the castle, never to be seen again. But a grisly discovery allegedly unearthed while the castle was being renovated in the 1800s tells a far more sinister story. It is said that beneath the fireplace, workmen uncovered the skeletal remains of a woman and a child. Were these unfortunate souls victim of foul play? The truth behind their fate will never be known. She may not have been sighted in many years, but one thing is certain. An unspeakable sense of dread is felt by all who dare to step in the room of the Green Lady. Her presence endures. So that was just a small part of who she is, because obviously no one really knows who she is. So the next one I'm going to go on to is, it just tells you a bit about the background, who actually owned the castle to begin with and what could have happened. So despite its ornate appearance, the original tower house of Crathes Castle was constructed for defence with thick stone walls and steel gates designed to withstand attacks. The estate was given to the Burnett family in the 14th century by King Robert the Bruce, though they originally took up residence in a timber fort on one of the islands in the estate, and work on the current castle was not started until 1553. The Burnett family occupied the castle as their home from its original construction until its care was passed to the National Trust in the 1950s. The castle is said to be haunted by 2 female spirits, although their stories often seem to become intertwined. The first dates back to the original Cranach and is said to be that of a young lady named Bertha who stayed at the castle while her father was fighting abroad. Bertha fell in love with young Alexander Burnett, which met with disapproval from his mother, Lady Agnes, who wanted Alexander to marry into a noble family. Alexander was soon sent abroad to fight, and upon his return he was distraught to find that Bertha had suddenly and unexpectedly died. His mother held a banquet to mark Alexander's safe return and to try and lift his spirits, but when he reached for a specific wine goblet during his meal, she grabbed the goblet from his hands and threw it out into the lake before he could drink from it. Suspicion was raised that she may have poisoned Bertha, but had forgotten to dispose of the wine goblet she had used. When Bertha's father returned from abroad to collect his daughter and was told of her death, it is said that Lady Agnes screamed, she comes," before dropping dead herself. Other versions of the story say that Bertha's father cursed the castle. The ghost of Bertha is said to be seen within the castle or walking towards the castle on the anniversary of her death. That seems quite believable because poisoning was a big thing back in those days. Okay, this says Queen Victoria sees ghost of Green Lady at Crathes Castle. So, Queen Victoria. The second ghost is a Green Lady who walks across one of the rooms in the castle, often carrying a baby, before disappearing into the wall beside the fireplace. So this is the one that I originally spoke about. She is said to have been witnessed by Queen Victoria during her stay at the castle. The possible identity of this figure has never been established, although she is believed to be a servant who became pregnant to one of the other servants in the property. When he was dismissed, the servant girl also disappeared, and it was as though she and the baby went with him. However, when workmen were carrying out renovation work in the castle, they discovered the skeletal remains of a woman and the baby underneath the hearth of the fireplace. It was after this discovery the Green Lady was first witnessed walking to the fireplace where the remains were found. That's all I've got on that one. And then I have like real people. It's just an article and it's about a family that went to this castle for a day out and they took a picture, and in the doorway you can see the Green Lady. So I'll put this picture here. So as you can see something in the background of that, and it's quite creepy, but we'll never know if it was the real Green Lady. A day out to an ancient Aberdeenshire castle left one family spooked after a ghostly figure appeared in the background of one of their photos. Bill Andrew of Bridge of Alford took the picture at Crathes Castle near Bankery during the recent visit of his daughter and her family. After looking through the photographs, his daughter Colleen spotted a shadowy figure in one of the castle doorways, which was locked shut at the time. Mr. Andrew contacted the castle to see if there could be any explanation with a recent surge in unexplained happenings at the castle then coming to light. Property manager James Henderson said there have been a number of mysterious sightings in and around the castle, in particular around Halloween, and the castle guys have reported that things have felt strange. They have reported a chill down the back and an otherwise warm room, odd noises and an otherwise empty building. Could this photograph be related to this, or perhaps it is a sighting of the Green Lady? And then this just goes on to say, the Green Lady is one of two female spirits said to inhabit the 16th century castle, with Queen Victoria among those said to have experienced her presence. So a lot of these articles are saying roughly the same thing. That is all I have on the Green Lady, or I've spoke about two Green Ladies, so either way I have spoke about a Green Lady. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know it was a little bit short and all over the place, but I did say I would put a video up every day, and I really want to bring light to the Green Lady because not many people will know about it. So yeah,